Hey, what's up? What's up? Good morning, Facebook. What time is it? We're looking at 12:50. It's Sunday morning. Just got in. Just settling in to the job. Yeah, so I was just thinking about today. It was a really interesting day. I went to Sears again. Waited 2 hours. They got a pretty good sale on jewelry there. And while I was there, I had my music with me. I had my theater. A speaker box. And it drew a lot of attention to a lot of people, they were curious because we had to wait like hours. So I went and got my music and everybody loved it. I put on some, I was a DJ for them, right? I put on some Donny Hathaway, some People Bryson, and then I went to the gospel. And people respond to you differently when you have a vibe about you, you know what I'm saying? A positive vibe about you. And I'm spreading a little love there too, a message. But listen to that music, it was a message in that music. So, yeah, I had a good day today. Got some rest, came home, got some rest, and it was good. It was a good day. So tonight, I was reminded, I got a messenger message from my old buddy Steve Williams. Call him Stevie O now. Got his own thing. Stevie O. Ended up keep up prayer for En Vogue. Now he's in Japan doing his thing. Okay, they did good. They're doing good. So anyway, back in high school, we had a little piano room. Steve was the baddest piano player I had ever seen. He could play anything. We'd improvise. We'd make up songs on the spot. So Steve, yeah, get at me, man. We got to do something. We wrote some songs, and then eventually we ended up going to the studio together, writing songs together. We even brought in another vocalist. Man, Stevie O, man, I miss you, man. What do we do? Oh, man. I'll be waiting. I gotta think of some of the songs that we did together. Later for that one. But anyway, from there, see, Steve-O kind of like set the foundation for me writing songs in high school. He set that in motion for me because I was able to make up stuff to his melodies. And we do that every day. Steve also played football for Lincoln High. Abraham Lincoln, and shout out to Lincoln. I'm glad they bust me over to Lincoln. We was dealing with segregation in the 70s, and they wanted to push us out of the neighborhood. Some of us, they redlined us. So some people got to go to Wilson in their neighborhood, and some of us got a red line to go. Eric Knox can attest to that. Knox, all the fellas from Bayview, you know who you are. Jamal and them, Jamal, all the boys, man. The Hiltons, what's up? Yeah, man. Calvin Brooks. He's from my hood. Yeah, man. So anyway, them was some good years, man. Them was some good years. Getting back to my music. Them was some good foundation years. It's led me to here. Then when I got to college, I hooked up with Chops. Chops is bad. Chops, wherever you are, man, please call me, man. If you get this, Chops from Monroe, Louisiana, Northeast University. He basically was the music man for everything. I didn't know this when I first met him. My first day, I got there, I met him, and we just connected. I had a song that I had wrote called All My Love, and he put it in paper. He wrote it out for me, which led to something else. Deep. Yeah, so he compositioned my music for me. Because I had just left hanging out with Herbie and them, and I was on a high, I still felt that I could make it, but I had to take a detour. I started reading books, and I felt my mind growing, and that's why I went to college, because I was interested. First, I didn't know, because you gotta understand something about this system. See, I'm an understanding person. I'm a knowledge person. I comprehend things, but they had a whole foreign way of writing the English language. Your dots and your periods and your full sentences. Grammar. I never could catch on to it. That's why I couldn't pass college. I never could. But I can write a song. But but I had to understand that there's a whole other system. You see, you got to understand something. I was brought up in the school system, but they just passed us. Back in the day, man, you didn't have to study. You just come to class and they just passed you. But I was one of the ones I loved reading, and I had interest in school. I had theater, I had dance, I had tap dance, I had choir, I had other interests, drama class. I had other interests that keep me in school. You know, that drive kept me going. But yeah, other than that, man, I don't think I would have stayed in school. I probably dropped out too. But anyway, the music kept me motivated in college. Chops, me and Chops became best of friends. And I did a song called Georgie Porgy. He was backing me up on it. And then I was in the choir there too, and did a song called You Don't Know Me, but I'm your brother. I was raised here in this living hell. Did that song. Taking it to the street. That's what we're gonna do. So, back to the movement. Guys, guess what? Today I'm talking to this guy. I was, check this out. Check out my day. I was going to get my car washed. And the place I usually go, Seven Flags, whatever it's called. Six Flags, whatever. It was a long line, right? So I couldn't just turn. No, here is the, I'm going this way, and here is the car wash. Okay, now there's a line. So I couldn't just turn and cut them. So I go around to the next driveway. Well, guess what? There's a girl's car wash. Back in the back. So guess what? I ended up at this car wash. I think I showed you. I taped it. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to post it for you. So when I get back there, man, it's like a waterless car wash. They do it inside and out, $25. So next door was a brother. And he had a silk screen profile. He had a t-shirt shop. So I went and brought my idea to him. I said, well, you know, what do you think about everything must change, the movement? He loved it. He said, get your nonprofit going. So I'm going to go start my nonprofit. He's going to print some shirts up for me. I got to figure out what kind of design I want. I just want the words to stand out. Everything must change. It's going to be a movement. He also gave me a deal on the shirts where I could get them made and sell them for $5. Where I got it, you know. And basically, that's just to raise consciousness, you know. T-shirts for raise consciousness, so we could do other things. Maybe take it to the streets, you know. Everything must change. I'm not talking about marching. No. I'm talking about going out, doing concerts, performing, and registering people to vote. Everything must change. That's what's happening. It's coming more stronger to me. The message is coming more stronger every day. Every day it's getting stronger and stronger, and people coming around me are supporting it and getting on board, because everything must change, y'all. Reform, education, affordable housing, jobs, training, coding. We need to get Mark Zuckerberg to donate more money for coding in Bayview, in Richmond, in the urban areas. Teach these kids the future, because that's the future. Coding is the future. Apps is it. Look at YouTube. So apps is the way of the future. These kids, you never know what they may create, sort of, because it's creativity is the mother. Necessity is the mother of creativity. That's why I'm doing this. It was a necessity. My soul, my heart, you know, needed this. So, yeah. So I'm gonna sign off on that. Get a little deep. I'm gonna go re-see this, re-look at this, what I said, because it's just coming out. Oh, my camera's acting up. What the heck is going on? Cameras are blinking off and on. Oh, here we go. We're back. We're back. Okay, you can see my garden, front door, my 10th Street door, Watergate door. We got church service today. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Again, I had a nice talk with you earlier about my mother. My grandmother was off the hook too. She was shot. She was shy. And she's the one who taught me, who gave me that little insight to typing. Back in the day, you used to type. It wasn't no such thing as computers, right? And that was a big thing back then. If you couldn't type, you couldn't get no good job back in the day. So you had to have some little skills going on for you to get secretary jobs, back in the day. So she showed me, the home row. She showed me the basics. She showed me something. Now I can get on here. I can't type 50 words a minute, no, but I can feel comfortable because of my grandmother. And it's the new age now. That's all we do now is type. I'm on my phone typing, I'm on the computer. That's all we do. So you got to know them letters. But on the phone, it's kind of hard, man. But anyway, getting back to my point. Mother's Day is here. Warriors play tomorrow. We're heading Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, it's gonna be a good series. I mean, a good one. So anyway, let me get back to work, y'all. And she's putting more and more stuff on us. She's taking stuff from the swing shift and putting it on graveyard. Okay, giving us more work to do, piling stuff on us. See if we do it. Say now she's a snake in the grass. She know we got her. We see her. You can't do what you've been doing. So now she's trying to find a way to get us. Snake in the grass. You gotta watch them, y'all. You gotta watch some snakes in the grass. Smiling faces. Okay. All right. So let me get back to work. So I'm sorry. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. We have some more time. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. What can we throw in? So my grandmother. Yeah, she taught me that. She taught me something. A lot. Not just to steal. Remember that story? The Huckabuck story? Yeah, she taught me values, priorities, you guys. It took me years to learn about priorities, but now, laziness will kill you. You know why it's so important to me now? Because if I don't take my medicine, I'm gonna die. Being lazy. If I don't pay attention when I'm driving and being lazy, I could put myself in somebody else. Okay, so laziness will kill you, Anyway, let me get back to work. I love talking to you. Peace out.